Alright. Let's get this show on the road. What was I working on anyway last time? I've kind of forgotten. Alright. Up in space, I'm researching RT. Right, I was doing garbage handling. I've got that set up to clean it up. But now I've got this scrap I need to do stuff with, but this should last a while. Problem is, this scrap here is about to get full. I need to recycle this scrap. The problem is recycling, because I can't just turn scrap into landfill, can I? I'm going to recycling facility. Here. Scraps. I can... Yeah. First, with contaminated scrap, that first needs to be decontaminated with cosmic water, which creates more biosludge. Great. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna need a way to process the biosludge soon, because I'm gonna start loading up on it. Quite a few things are creating it now. Creates cosmic water, which creates contaminant, which goes back into creating, which just ends up creating more. Which just creates more scrap. Oh, for fuck! What? Okay. So processing contaminated scrap is going to be a massive pain in the butt. Let's just temporarily offload all of my space-specific construction stuff, so my inventory's not filled up with them. Alright, so... the big thing for now is to just make sure that this scrap actually gets stored someplace else in a bigger chest, so that it delays for a bit. And I've got just a warehouse for it. The problem is this one's already also got these it's got too much junk in it. I have another. That's just basic steel chest. I'm gonna want another warehouse or storehouse. Alright, well, let's just see how much of this I can get out. There, and then just deposit it. Okay, you're full. You have some space left. Of course, I've got like a stray mining drill to clog things up. Magic boiler. Hold on to those barrels. I need to also get rid of. Alright, let's have a few things tossed into the junk. Just to clean up some inventory. I can use those also. Let's see, do I have any other containers I can yoink? I have a random steel container here. That's not gonna do much for me. I also have these. I can take you. Can't quite. Yeah, just gonna. Nope, it's not gonna let me take it. Alright. Just. There we go. Another thing I can do is just dump some of the steel into here. There. Also, I'm honestly kind of gonna want to hold on to so that I can take them down with me. I know I can take this cryo rod and shove it into an already working thing. Also, I should probably... Yeah. And the problem is that's going to... Yeah. Just set up an extra... not gonna let me because of space issues. Hmm. All of this junk to handle. That's gonna grab from there. And that's gonna grab from there. Neither of those are good. The problem is that's not gonna align nicely. I could do this. Then set up some stack inserters. There. Obviously clean things up a bit quicker and get stuff like petroleum running again. It's a temporary fix, but it's gonna have to do. I'm really annoyed at that single random electric mining drill. Let's just... Can I just drop you? Unfortunately, my junk storage didn't get quite properly emptied out. Yeah, 'cause the big thing is I want to get this... Oh, it's so full of stuff. What I could do is take these lubricant barrels and put them over here. There. At least get that somewhat used. So much steel. Can I shove spare steel into here? Yeah, sure. There. More stone. Even got. Why do I have fish up here? Inventory's full again. Because I have a temporary steel chest just to dump off some stuff I want to hold on to. Okay, now I can just transfer the rest of this over. Random set of gears. Elvis. And that's my inventory full. Let's transfer as much as I can over. And this one's full. Great. There's all these chests up here which are full of stuff, including pods. Great. I'm having a real storage issue up here. I want to get all of this over, but there's no easy way for me just to get rid of it all. I could put this here. Put you here. You. Let's put all the unique. Oh. Novice. think I'm just gonna have to head down, just get those put into storage, and head back up. I think it's gonna be for the best. Yeah, all this stuff just gonna be left up here. I didn't leave anything unique, so I'll just get restocked on that when I get back down. Because yeah, I have some inventory cleanup I need to do. I don't have inventory space for the fuel I want. Hang on, because I'm gonna need a few stacks of fuel. Oh yeah, oh, that's just going to be a pain. Go. Alright, let's head down. Where to touch down? Probably preferably nearby one of my storages. Here we go. And now you complain about low fuel. Rocket fuel? Are you disabled? Ah, there we go. Now it's receiving a signal and letting it do its thing. Of course. Just shove on a decent. Alright. Alright, the bots are still getting rid of all of this stuff. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, I can't just dump it from my... Oh, hey, look at that, the storage warehouse. I know my inventory is full, it's because none of the bots are dealing with my trash. So I cannot get rid of more, so I'm just gonna have to go up to where the logistic bots are made and shove a few more in the hopes that it then changes priority. Okay, just disable that. But that's gonna get rid of the auto trash. Ah, damn it. Fuck, where are there are the bots. I cannot pick up any bots because they're full. There. I'm probably gonna have a few incidents, but it'll speed things up. Alright, just let this do its thing for a bit. I got a lot of trash that needs taken care of. Okay, they're just... Damn, there's a chest all the way out there they're delivering to as well, huh? At least slowly but surely the stone's getting removed from the logistics network. It's still 14,000 of it, but at least it's getting away. Getting dealt with, rather. Yeah, it's gonna be relatively... Ooh, yeah, stone is... Okay, its shipment of stone just arrived. Okay. How are things looking over here? Attack, right, those pricks over there are still constantly attacking, but that's fine. Researching artillery shell range. Alright, the raider over there got broke. Well, apparently why did I grab the biogun? Get rid of that. Alright. Currently getting loaded up and everything. Now I should have disabled those, so now I'm gonna send up another ship with the science. That's not need to wait for that to first happen. Yeah, as always, the factory is struggling. Looks like petroleum is not able to keep up anymore. I'm always hurting for petroleum. Seriously, why can I never get that right? It's because I'm out of oil again, isn't it? Yep. I need far more oil. I guess they're... What? Why is the base powering off? What? Why? I thought I had... What the fuck? Why did my base... Is my energy consumption that high? Wow, I didn't realize I had that many Robopores. Guess that was it. I had so many bots. And it just soaked up everything? I need more solar panels. The problem is the way this is set up. It's not gonna carry... if I copy the low... but I think if I copy the lower section, it's gonna copy the train station. I don't want that. Okay, let's see if I do this. Yeah, there, that includes the Roboports. There. Oh, it's gonna need cliff explosives, I see. One. Two. I can't see anymore, so I'm gonna have to wait for that to be done. I don't have Kovarex yet. Man, seeing that suddenly happen, should my base suddenly be powerless? That was surprising. So my inventory's been cleaned out again, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. One thing I need to remember to set up is I set up a requester chest. That's going to request these Oh, thank you for the hydrate. There. Okay. Other things for me that I can get rid of, just to clean up some inventory space. Nothing. Alright. So I need to head over to the solar field, because I didn't include cliff explosives into the solar trains. I can start including that too. I'll need a... hang on, I need to set up a spot designated for it. And then that, of course, happens. Alright, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna take this train out. Hang on, before I forget. You request cliff explosives. There you go. So solar build, it's not requesting anything. Oh, it's requesting stuff now. Okay, so yeah, I need to just massively expand my solar field. Bots are already nicely getting on top of that. I don't want to go over that coal field over there, though. Oh, right, it's not the entirety of it isn't visible due to radar, but there. That should expand my power grid nicely. So hopefully soak it up a little bit better, but I need to walk in myself to have my bots blow some of those cliffs. Oh, an attack there. There? How did they... they probably came from there. Goodbye. I can't wait for that extra range. %, it's almost halfway done. Alright, turn off my own roboport to avoid my bots. Right, that's all offloading. Now I need to set up a provider chest here with a filter for the cliff explosives. And I'm going to add a decider for that checks for that. Let's just there, and then change this to where are the cliff explosives? There's so much stuff here. There. Cliff explosives. 10. So you're currently outputting. All right, so that way it'll request cliff explosives. Okay, so where are these cliffs that need popping? Yeah, it's best just let my bots do their thing, because that way they can trap me. Of course, immediately get that. There. Alright, let's see. Where are the cliffs? There are cliffs, okay. plus side, now the cliffs are being delivered. They should be able to start blowing the things up themselves without my input. Let's see. It should be fine, honestly. The Club Explosives will arrive and they'll blow it up themselves. And the thing is, that's fast because yeah, another layer will hit that coal deposit now. I do want to tap into that. So that's gonna have to stay as it is. I think it's now the bots are already dealing with some of the cliffs. Out of explosives. Alright, let's summon my personal train now so I can actually get back home. Great. It didn't copy correctly. Oh well. Yeah, it's just gonna take us at least time to build. On the plus side, the train's not. Yeah, it's heading out right now. In fact, I can probably just ride it back. There, now it's got its own cliff explosives. Now the bots will be able to start blowing up what needs blowing up. Where's my personal train? Because I need to change its route. There. No, that's not it. Ah, there. Just as it arrives. Yeah, you just head back to your stop. So I'm sure that's just going to expand out. Oh yeah, that's that. Artillery shell range is just ticking along. You know what? Let's look into this. Callus. So, I need Pyro. I need Vulcanite, rather. And look at this. Lots of Vulcanite here. No threat. Waterless. Now, here's the thing. If I'm just going to be shipping things back and forth, you know, I'm just digging up and then taking back, it being waterless is no big deal. Because I don't need water. I think. Let's take a peek at the Sphinx surface. So we never really got a nice big patch of vulcanite for me to tap into. Quite a few drill. Yeah. Those vulcanites are going to be a lot easier to get, I think. Yeah, so that pretty much... Yeah, that'll do for my quick cursory scan of it. It's got the vulcanite I want. It's even got iridite, which will be handy. It's waterless, and well, I'm gonna have to do the same thing where, you know, I drill, I ship, and I ship it off. I'm gonna need 2 rockets, 1 for fuel, 1 for rocket parts. Yeah, that's not gonna be too bad to set up, actually. Solar, and it can be solar powered. Look at that. All right. I think I'm just gonna go here. Agnia, you are gonna be so much easier to deal with than Cornetto is. All right. Oops, I should have hopped off. And so after that, so the main reason I want Vulcanite right now is for the Productivity Science Pack, which needs Productivity Module, Vulcanite Block, Iron Ingots, Machine Learning Data, and Plasma Stream. Vulcanite Blocks. You need Petroleum, Water, Enriched Vulcanite, and Crushed Vulcanite. And then it produces steam. Oh, it makes steam, so I guess I need to... It's also only made in an industrial furnace. Okay. There's iron ingots to make molten iron ingots. I need to first need to melt down the iron, which requires pyroflux, which then turns into iron ingots. And also, if I'm seeing this recipe, yeah, here, you get... I think going from molten iron to iron plates and all others is more efficient in terms of how much you get. Because let's see, you get 900 from 24. Then you get 1 ingot from 250. And then you get 10 per iron ingot. Interesting. The problem will be supplying it all, because yeah, you need pyroflux for that. Okay, plasma stream needs stone, a chemical gel made in a plasma generator. Do we even have access to a plasma generator right now? No. Wait, I don't have... Wait, huh? No, I do have it. Where is it? Oh, I could probably... no, even if I can't handcraft it. Oh, there it is. Plasma generator. Okay. So I make iron ingots. Oh, iron ingots. Iron ingots. Those cannot be fired up, I think. And the only way to get ingots is from molten iron. And you cannot smelt iron plates down into molten iron again. Can you barrel it? No, you can't barrel it. Can't even be shot up. Also, steel is once again completely lacking, as always. Here. Here's my dummy gun. Let's see. Okay, it can send up iron ingots, so I can make those down here and then just fire them up. Good. Productivity modules need to be made up top. Iron ingots and vulcanite blocks can be made down low. Machine learning data. I'm gonna need to set up a proper production line for those at this point, honestly. And then plasma stream. That's also a space-specific item. Okay. But first things first, I need to set up a new launch site. And the thing is, yeah, where am I gonna put this? Somewhere that's connected to my rocket parts, which are also now struggling because steel, it's always the steel with those things. Steel and petroleum, those are always the things that I struggle with so much. Let's see, what are you short on? Rocket control units at the moment. And the shortage of rocket control units is caused due to a shortage of advanced circuits. And a shortage of advanced circuits is caused due to a shortage of green circuits. And green circuits are producing as well as quickly as they can, more or less. Yeah, I mean, I'm shoving as much copper in as I can, but it's not cutting it. That's not quite a full belt, so there is one thing I can quickly do. Yeah, I think I need to start putting more and more into the block system. Or ship more in from it. That's also an option. One thing I want to quickly do, just to make sure things here go as speedy as possible, is to set up an output priority here. That way, as much as possible, a saturated belt goes in to speed this all up, hopefully. I should be fine on science packs for a while, so I'm going to... certain sections of the factories are just completely locked up right now. Alright, yeah, let's rotate all of these that they no longer work. And do this. That way, all of the ones that did get loaded immediately get offloaded. Yeah, I've got a serious shortage right now. Yeah, copper deliveries are not so regular. Iron plates are arriving in just fine, and my green chips, I mean, they're full. How are these holding up, by the way? That's producing constantly. Red chips are producing as fast as they can, and wow, they're all actually running right now. Color me surprised. Okay, so yeah, so the big thing right now is I've got a shortage of green chips. That's just what's in the bus right now, is just not producing enough right now. So I need to get green chips added in. But also steel. Why is steel struggling so much? What's soaking all of it up? Oh, there's just not enough iron coming in. What happened to my iron? Why are my iron shipments not doing so hot? I did set these to both of these to a limit of 1. No path to iron ore drop off. What? What do you mean no path? I mean, that would explain part of it. Why is that train stuck? I get the feeling I goofed a signal on the intersection. Let's see. Alright, so you're complaining about no path. Let's make sure this is... It's not signaled like so. Let's put another... Yeah, there's another signal there. That signal goes to here. This intersection here is not signaled correctly. That's part of the issue? It goes up along here. Looks like I forgot a chain signal here. There's it now, accepting it? Yep, now it's going. Okay. So yeah, I goofed on the signaling. I should hopefully see more regular iron deliveries. Oh yeah, so where am I even going to set this Vulcanite? Vulcanite shipping and receiving over here? That will be able to connect, you know, just have a splitter, drag it over. It'll need its own fuel processing, but that will separate it nicely from the Cryonite launching facility. Yeah, I can do all the Vulcanite processing up here. Quite a few bases are set up here again. Okay, let's get rid of that base. And I now have proper defenses established so that should they try to be cheeky, they cannot. Alright, here comes one of the main attacks. Alright, and let's do some cleanup. Oh. just because there's a few bits and pieces I missed. Alright, here they come. That's a pretty decent attack, but they're getting split up by the terrain, which is lovely. And these guys get to show up and they get to prime the flames. So thank you for that. That would have really concerned me in the past. Okay, so let's see. So how's the oil? Not good. Not great either. These are... Yeah, okay, so that's just because the bots built randomly, so it's just waiting on supplies. Alright, those things. Yeah, I'm keeping those turned off. How's the stone doing? 7,000 left. It's getting there. Right. That's something I need to set up. Blue stuff. Let's get a few requester chests set up. First things first, this is something I should have set up a while ago. But I never actually properly set up the recycling of the old stuff. So here, here, here. You request these. You request these. You request these. There. I'll get to cleaning them up. Copper is struggling to... Copper, I'm guessing it's because the chip factories are soaking up, or rather copper here is soaking up a decent amount of it, so I'm probably going to want to set up another copper train, copper receiving section rather. Well, let's handle that for later, because there's something else I want to set up right now. That's these. Iron gear wheel, advanced circuits, iron gear wheel. Granate. Let's just get rid of some of these trees. Alright, so I'll set those up, and also I want the advanced assembler, the Mark III assembler rather. You are here. Big electric, advanced circuits, selling machine 2, and of course it needs steel. Okay, well, let's get things set up. I can mutter about as much as I'd like, but that's not gonna get things going. Alright, so. Alright, so you have very short crafting time. And you just need fast transport belts, so you just need iron. Yeah, just need some gears for it. So I'm just gonna put here. I'm gonna do a lazy implementation, if I'm gonna be quite honest. You make iron gear wheels. And then just to make sure things do get split up a bit. Iron gear, and then... You produce... Where are you? Express underneath these. Yeah, because you just also need iron gear wheels. And then on the opposite side, I'm probably also going to need more iron gear wheels. But also advanced circuits. Yep, iron gear wheel, advanced circuits, fast splitters, lubricant. There. Right, and then I just need to quickly get the logistics connection set up. I'm gonna need some more requester chests. And some passive provider chests. Oh, hang on. There. There we go. That's gonna start delivering Demon. The next up, we need to get the iron in. Next up, the lube. Where is the lube? That's water. Also, I don't think I need quite as many efficiency modules anymore. Let's crank you down to a stack. Here's the lubricant line. That goes... You go there, and you end here. There, and then you need to go across. Excuse me. That's lubricant coming in. Alright, Blue Belt production is set up. So I'll need a while to seed, so to speak, to fill up. Hey, it needs a while, but then once it's done, it's done. Next, I need to drag up the red chips. Do the same. That's not space, right? Oh well. Yeah, alright, that's gonna be that set up. So, next up, you. Concrete, assembling machine, steel, big electric. Big electric, I think it's already part of the logistics network. Let's check. And they're producing, and no, there's just a basic steel chest there. Let's replace that first. Put you into passive provider mode. Yeah, maybe this will put you into passive provider mode too. Slowly but surely, the RT shell range is being built. I'm looking forward to when that's done. That's going to give me so much more space to work with. Right, okay, I've got concrete here, so I could borrow this concrete belt. Oh no, also I already have big electric belts. Big electric as part of the bus. Okay, let's bring you up. Yes, I need big electric, I need concrete. Concrete was around here too. Or did I walk past it? I walked past it. There. Big electric, I need concrete, it needs steel, these assembly machines. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, you don't actually need lubricant. Okay. But what you will need is this. There, let's see, big electric is concrete's being brought in, it just needs a steel belt. Of course it needs steel. Alright, there we go. That's that upgrade set up. Oh, big attack there. There we go. That should mop things up nicely. Alright, don't need to do any shelling here, because everything's out of range. I don't need to shell you technically, because you don't actually have a path to me, so I can ignore you. There is another base already here. In fact, 2 bases. Let's get rid of that red signature. Nothing of note here. Blowing these up is going to be risky because if I fire on this base, should be fine. No, but yeah, okay, down with those. It's these firing that's going to be a problem. Based on that pathing, they should hopefully bump into there. Also, man, this is still going. Yeah, it's out of solar panels and accumulators. That's why it's stuck. Alright, but this is now merrily producing along. This will take a while to build. But once that stockpile's done, so I can try to transfer it over. Okay. So yeah, I have some big supply issues in my base right now. Consisting of chips and steel. I have to fix them. Alright, while I consider it, I'm going to quickly pop off to the bathroom. Be right back. Go. Also went and got myself a snack. Alright. Alright, so... So yes, my problem is irregular iron shipments, not enough iron. Yeah, I'm just gonna prioritize more. Just these belts, they need to get filled up. Steel is just gonna have to be a priority, unfortunately. There's quite a few of the endgame stuff needs steel. Right, yeah, just not enough iron. I think I need to send a... Yeah, I've already got this belt coming in here. That's improving iron. I think I need to send a second one over. Split you up, drag you over, prioritize into steel. Because that way I can have one belt. Let's see, now they're both saturated. Now it's somewhat keeping up again. Yeah, this is just not producing enough. Ugh. Why is steel so hard to make? Let's see, do I have any other recipes? See, I do have steel plate recipe from steel ingots. Steel ingots. The problem is, yeah, I need pyroflux. That's this fancy stuff here is gonna be a no-go. What can I do? Well, ensure I get more regular shipments of all my other stuff, I suppose. Okay. Let's see. I need to tap into another copper field. Where is more copper? Right, I really need to get that mod installed, which adds a marker on resource deposits. Got a 4 million deposit there I can grab. The thing is, securing that one's gonna be a pain. 3 million there, so I got 2 deposits. Okay, I got some scattered copper deposit are good. I got an iron deposit I'm gonna want to tap in over there. I got a copper deposit I'm already hitting here. Copper deposit I'm hitting. I got quite a few copper deposits already. It's just not quite able to keep up. I need to drop off. You are just waiting for offloading. Because yeah, not enough. I think one thing I could do is if I go here. Because this one hasn't increased, so let's decrease this limit down to 2. That should hopefully force more terrains. And then go here and set your limit to 2 as well. There. That way it should force a bit more copper into here. Like I said, the problem is the copper shipments are just too irregular. Yeah. Steel. How am I going to handle steel? Steel production is honestly something I'm going to want modules for, but... honestly, I'm feeling a bit paralyzed. Okay, well here's already... Obviously, yeah. It just needs... Right now, definitely, first of all, it needs more iron coming in. So I'm going to split you off. Take you across. I don't really want to do it like that. I need to clean things up here a bit too. There. You can feed in like so. You feed in like so. Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna dedicate you to this. Yeah, this way my train iron can pick up the slack a bit. And sure, this will affect... I mean, iron is not hurting at all right now, so I can easily just do this. In fact, I'm gonna output prioritize this. There. Hopefully this way I can somewhat guarantee that these belts will always be flowing. What's going on with these bots? Where did they come from? Guess they were trying to cross this distance and just bailed halfway through. I guess, yeah. Okay. Okay, hopefully this will help alleviate the steel issue a little bit by just ensuring that these belts are saturated, just shoving as much iron as possible in. And the circuit issue. Yeah, I'm gonna want to set up a circuit terminal just to supplement things a bit. Also, iron shipments are also not constant enough anymore. Yeah, let's set up a circuit terminal. Just because if I get circuits in, that'll also somewhat alleviate the copper pressure on my factory. Let's just get a few terminals set up in advance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. This way should be necessary. I can add in extra terminals. I'll be ready. Why? Yeah, this is now, they have quite a drive to go, but it is what it is. Alright, yeah, this terminal's getting pretty big. Also, the balls are still delivering stone. At this point, I kind of need it. Looks like it's almost done, though. I don't see. Yeah, I still got 400 stone left. It's almost done. I've almost gotten rid of the fucking stone. Alright, so let's set up a copper terminal. Let's see, yeah, copper plate. Alright, I have separate copper. Right, in that case, I'm just gonna... Yeah, this will just be copper plate dropped, and this will be a generic one. Nope, not pick up. Drop. Here. Don't have the stuff on me. These petroleum trains able to just keep going constantly. What? You said you'd be in power range. Guess I'm just an idiot. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Go. Power. Sorting. There we go. And done. Alright, something just hit me. I've got a lot of wood that I don't need. I should probably do something about all that wood. And I know just what to do with it. I gotta burn it. System... What the... It's loaded... What? It's fully loaded on uranium? Are you serious? It's... Okay. Well then. Let's get myself a warehouse to process some more uranium, I guess. Ugh, of course it's steel I'm low on. I'm doing that. Also, I'm gonna disconnect the uranium train so that only the uranium from the drills gets processed. You know what? While I am here, yeah, there you are. You are not within logistics range, like so, and like that. And request pull of the wood. Alright, let's break this link. So that only this uranium is the uranium is gonna get processed. There we go. Wow, copper's already been used up. Like, that only just arrived, that shipment. At least as far as I could tell. Yeah, let's get the... yeah, so I need to get the belts going. The belt's gonna follow this, go up along here, squeeze in its way through here, work its way across, and then connect. Yeah, it's just... yeah, just connect it in, I guess. And it's actually set up the priorities. Maybe have an extra copper belt that feeds straight to the green circuits. Alright, so let's get this rolling. And while I'm busy, let's set in a request for the trains. And the wagons, so that I get them. Go. Now let's carry this across. Alright, now I need to wait for the shipment of all the belts. Alright, let's see. Yeah, things are progressing nicely here. I've got the trains by now, I think. No, I don't. You have to wait for the deliveries. Delivery bots are taking their time. Okay, yeah. So steel, it's producing more regularly now, at least. It's still a colossal. All of this still doesn't make a full red belt of steel. That's just. Ay, ay, ay. Artillery shell range has been stuck for a while. The things did it finally jam up? Oh, wrong orbit. Item ingredient shortage. Output. Yep, scrap is full. There it is. Alright, I need myself a warehouse up there to store all the scrap. It's getting the artillery research done. It's actually kind of important because it's going to make it easier for me to to expand. I won't need to have so many artillery bases. See, this thing has been emptied out now. What are you talking about? I just put the space capsule in. Oh, it got taken out. I gotta notice that the rocket pod production has completely seized up. So that's fun. Fuck. Why? Oh, okay. It's because I dumped a bunch of lubricant in here. Essentially, I'm just gonna want to offload. I'm gonna need space belts first. That roboport. There's no good spot for you. I need scaffolding. There we go. This should see this up and running again. This should hopefully take a while before it's full. How am I going to deal with scrap? I'm gonna play it safe and I'm gonna get some extra storage. That should last a nice long while. And transfer this one over to... there. This should definitely last a while. Short visit, but it'll do. Where do I want to touch down? Probably somewhere near where I'm working. And the main work being done... yeah, here. But before I forget... I need to drop off the space belts. And take as much of this with me as I can. There we go. Oh, it got rid of the destination. Oh well. You get junked. I need to actually set these to be junked. Why are chips backed up now? What's... oh, it's because copper down the line, it's not working out. But yeah, green chips takes priority and then the rest it just should fill up. I guess what I could do is put an output priority here. That way when it goes up to here, that would be, yeah, it's all this splitting here that's messing things up. this one. At least now any wood I need to get rid of is now going to get immediately shoved into the burner. Alright, and here I need to decide what I'm going to do. How am I going to get these iron plates properly across? Copper plates, rather. So I can underneath, and I got a bit of wiggle room to work with here. I can underneath the copper belt, the coal belt as necessary. Copper is now actually somewhat holding on here, which is good. So I'll have 3 lines coming in. First 2 will connect into the main belt, and then the third one will feed straight to the advanced server. Something like that. Okay, so... Oh, there's so much stuff here. How am I gonna get through this all? Okay, if it's those spots that I need, then I can just do this. Oh, crap. Right. Underneath rules. This one I can now pull off here. Bring, nope, can't bring that across there. It has to go up to like here. There we go. Then you do the same. You hop. And then you go across. Can't quite reach. There, and then you, let's make sure, let's do it like this, that's going to probably work out better. And this one's going to go all the way over to where the red chips are. Oh, of course. Yeah, connecting right to there. And then it goes to the next, oh, some stone got on, for fuck's sake. Because yeah, because then it goes up here, and the next thing is the red chips anyway. So yeah, that'll do. New satellite launched, but did not find anything new. Okay. Hopefully it still generates the packs. Yeah, it still generates the packs at least. Okay. Alright. should have the train. Yeah, I got the train now. I got too many robots on me. Okay, so now I can get copper plates. Okay, if I search on plate, yeah, there we go. Copper plate pickup. Copper plate drop. Yeah, this should somewhat alleviate my copper issues, hopefully. Okay. Are you still researching? Oh yeah, it's still working. It's just slow. Okay. Yeah, this one's already full, but that's because, you know, that one was there. No, this one's still full. Alright. Well, at least that's gonna slowly but surely keep on going. That's what's important in the end. I need to think. Yeah, there's no way this will ever be able to, you know, do it. This is just supplementary stuff. It's never going to be able to take over proper. So I do think there needs to be a blue belt placed here. Just to, and a blue splitter, just to speed things up a bit. Yeah, here we go. It's gonna let me place a ghost. There, that should make sure that it doesn't get blocked anymore. Does it have a fin logistics range? Yes. Alright, so bot should take care of that eventually. Iron shipment is here again. Okay, you're already busy loading up. Good. Good, good, good. How is my copper track doing? Actually, is there... No, there's no... Is there a train on the way? One train on its way. One to pick up. One's waiting at pickup. 3 are loading. One's heading for drop-off. It looks like this is hand managing just bare fine. Loading up before... Yeah... It's gonna need blue belts just to ensure all of these actually get used. But we're also producing a full red belt in as well. At least it's almost full. Okay. So I need to check something. Yeah, this is still seized up completely. Due to rocket control unit shortage. Rocket control unit shortage is caused by... A lack of advanced circuits. A lack of advanced circuits is caused by nothing. It's actually producing fast enough. So yeah, I should get an advanced circuit loading set up and circuit loading, because yeah, these guys are stuck here anyway. You are complaining about a full destination, so you don't have an offloading spot. You are... yeah, you're almost loaded. There's only one red chip drop-off spot. Oh yeah, I should probably balance this proper. One thing, yeah, looking at this, I should expand that. All right, let's expand red chip production and fix the balancer situation there. First copper sheets have arrived. Good, that'll be handy. Let's head to my personal train and let's add on. Yeah, look at that copper, or it just dries up. I definitely need that train to supplement it. I think one problem right now is because I'm going half and half. The resources are getting a little split up. Maybe it's time to discontinue this section and make it a full train-based section. Might be worth it. Might cause more slowdowns too. Yes, this is very much just a temporary thing, but it's a big thing either way. So, hang on, something's not right here. Here it is. There we go. This should hopefully alleviate things a little. Not for long though, because it's already running dry. Yep, that's it. Alright, first things first, let's actually properly balance this. There. And then slap down a copy of this. Like so. Go. I'm not gonna have enough assemblers for this, but let's just get as much of this set up as possible. Also gonna be out of underneathies, unfortunately. So I'm not going to get things connected. I'm gonna need to return to base first and restock. Next copper shipment has already arrived. That's very good. That belt is... Okay, disconnected, right? It's just not being used up, but okay. This belt's now nice and full. That's gonna ensure that at least these keep working. And the red chips, yeah, they are doing good-ish too as well. Oh, there goes another rocket launch. Yeah, the rate of rocket part production is still woefully low. Alright, I'm just gonna stay here and wait for the boss to supply me. Not much really honestly going to be happening for now, because I got... I realized my supply issues were into the main factory were this bad. Plus the new solar field's online. I got almost 50 gigajoules worth of accumulator charge built up. And I already have 500 electric furnaces, damn. Alright, let's head back. I do think one of my first techs to research, once I get access to productivity techs, will be Kovarix. It's expensive, but then I could start getting nuclear power up and running. Hey there, Druss. How are you doing? Oh, I can't get the next set of survivability now. I should probably research that, considering how often the cryonite rocket fails. I hope you're doing good, Druss. Yeah. Good. And on my end, I'm doing alright. My factory's having some severe supply issues, but I should soon be able to alleviate them a little bit once this tech finishes. Because my bus is suffering. I am starting to supplement it by shipping in more things of trains. Because there's no point in expanding on these. So I'm just gonna ship in raw resources. Steel. I'm going to need to double my iron production just to meet my steel demands. Ugh. First, let's get red chips improved. Okay, I've already got for the most part built up. I just didn't have the bits and pieces to actually plug it all in. Okay, so you connect like so. And live from London, you say? Are you in London yourself at the moment, or? I'm not quite sure what you mean with that. Oops. There. Then the chip piece go like so. Okay. Ah, cool. Well, I hope you have a good time in London. And yeah, I'm just gonna take from the single plastic lines, just split it twice, like so. I'm gonna be lazy. There. Wow, green chips have run out. That's unfortunate. And the thing is, they are running full tilt. There's no delays in their production at the moment. Yeah, green chips, I've got them unlocked from the looks of it. Copper plates coming in fine. It's just that it's not producing, at least this layout, it's not producing fast enough. And the thing is, yeah, I think I'm just going to copy and paste this for more green chippies. But at least now, yeah, this is locked up because no green, the lack of chips. Oh well. Right, that's just gonna need some time to get active again. Yeah, copper, it's loading up. Yeah, I think the big thing is I need another copper thing. Or, because I am getting that set up, it's time to set up an upgrade planner. To upgrade these to the, oh, nope. You to that, you to these, because this should also help things out, starting upgrading these. To pop there. Alright, so I've now got an upgrade planner set. Yeah, let's just leave you right there for now. Actually, can you put upgrade planners into... Oh, you can. Nice. So, clean up my inventory a bit. And let's put in some requests. Because let's see, how many have I managed to produce? I've got 9,000. Ah, okay, good. I've already got plenty. Nice. Because, yeah, it's time to transition over to blue belts. Okay, let's meanwhile. Okay, this is all progressing along nicely. Neither of these are looking particularly full yet, thankfully. So this is just gonna keep on producing. Currently, the big shortage is those. And as long as it keeps going, that's all that matters. I still have no clue how I'm gonna handle scrap processing. And actually contaminate the scrap is even worse. Because it makes a loop. Because it makes more contaminated biosludge. But no, the reason I'm getting this is because I'm processing... I'm processing, what is this? Contaminated cosmic water, which makes that. You need cosmic water to process contaminated biosludge, which just makes more contaminated biosludge. But yeah, time to receive my first shipment of blue stuff. And the first thing I'm going to upgrade is this section, so that copper production speeds up. Oh, they're not. Oh, really? Okay, I guess I'm going to have to do this in map mode. There. So that's it. When I arrive, I'm going to immediately be upgrading all of these. And the good thing is they're going to actually keep working. So I mean the first thing, because this way it's going to load up faster. So yeah, because these things are running as fast as they can. And there is a delay, so these can have support more. I just need to first wait for deliveries. Got too many of these. Let's offload some. Apparently there are no reports in the logistics network at the moment. Probably because they're all being soaked up by this. Yeah, no reports are noted in here. Also, why is the wood not getting burnt? It's getting burnt slowly but surely. So not this. I can deal with copper, but yeah, after I deal with copper, the next thing I have to set up something for steel. Which will necessitate an expansion of this iron, for sure. You know, currently this is going nice and lazy. Because it's currently just supplying my factory. But once it starts supplying a steel plant... Right, and these can go. Okay, sent off so they can start supplying the production in my factory. So yeah, I think the big problem actually is that this is not very fast. Yeah, this thing, it needs a while. And okay, the shortage of gears. No, what I could just do. Do that. No way to ghost drop it, I guess. Oh well. Oh. Oh, apparently iron plate drop, iron plate pick. Oh, okay. Crap. Let's quickly grab myself some fuel blocks. Here. Turn off auto. Since you actually load up. I got two things I need to do. First off, fuel that train up. Actually, I'm going to want to park this train here so that I can easily get out. Okay, this stone deposit is pretty much done, so I need to remember that one's due for removal. It's still producing away. Oh, the thermofluids. Yeah. Oh, I got so much cool thermofluid already that yeah, that's gonna be fine. Eh? Okay. Signaling here is not correct. Oh, that's because of the spot where it ran out. Okay. Yeah, now it'll work. But the problem is now that train's there. So just go. Because I need to also get a move on. Yeah, because I never actually set it to set it to load here. Here. All right. So now let's head over to the copper, so that I can upgrade. Oop, there's a train exiting. All right. Alright, let's start with the replacing. Oh, I went to the iron stop. Oops. I need to go one stop over. There we go. Right, and the bots do their thing of doing it in the most dumb way possible. Right, those rules before I forget. Let's whoop, since automatically gets trashed and put into the logistics system to be turned into blue belts. Because recycling. This should speed up the loading. Nice loading and offloading, actually. Okay, I'm out of blue belts, but this should already see in a nice. Yeah, look at them! Look at them go! Yeah, now it's draining copper very fast here. But hey, the faster it gets made, the quicker the other trains load. So let's head back. I need to stock up again. Ah, crap. Oh yeah, right. I have a roundabout way. Right, I definitely think it's time to get some living room, because I'm gonna need more copper deposits. I'm gonna need that one, and I'm gonna need that one. And I'm gonna probably want to tap that iron deposit too. So it's time for some shelling. Let's start just with the ones nearby the copper, and move out from there. I don't have enough vision to see if there's any nearby choke points for me to use. Oh, I never actually set up a proper artillery line here. Let's go fix that. That's oh, hang on, but I need to wait for belts to arrive. Right, well, meanwhile, I'll just shell what I can. The only bases that I can completely wipe out. So yes, these are all firing, and so they'll all go through here, which won't be too bad. Oh no, hang on, they're actually going through there, up to there too. Good. All right. I thought I tasked that one to be destroyed, but I guess not. I guess I cancelled it too soon. There we go. Oh, those cheeky bastards. There. Alright, here we go. Getting nice and loaded. I've got my artillery guns. Alright. 66%. It's slowly but surely getting there. It's such expensive tech, but it's so worth it. I mean, 30%. It doesn't sound like much, but the thing is, you're dealing with circles. 30% and a circle is quite a bit, actually. Because of how radiuses work. At least, if memory serves. Like 30% doesn't feel like much, but it covers so much more ground. Let's see, where's... Yeah, the continuation track will probably go along here, because I need to hit... Because I want to hit both these copper deposits. But yeah, let's go get some artillery guns set up. These outposts, they're definitely going to stick around, because I do like having them. They're handy if in case a biter gets cheeky and sneaks in somewhere. I can just blast him. Two. Yeah. Let's just set one in the corner here. Set one in this corner. Things are a little split up here due to the terrain. Oh yeah, another big advantage of blue belts. They have better mileage on the ground. They can go further. Forgot it. Yeah, that's interesting. It's a neat thing that it does that. Oh, crap. Ah, well. Darn. Oh, it spotted someone who was in range. I do like how artillery guns take initiative. They very much are team players. Alright. I should probably just get my personal train. Yeah, let's just head home. That way my personal train can get out of the way for the supply train. Because that thing is probably on its way right now. And I'm gonna actually head over to my copper plant. This should be copper. Yeah, that's the copper. To get some more upgrades in. So yeah, let's see. No, you are still... There you go. %, about to hit the funny number. There's an attack there, so there's that's that base over there. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's just those attacks will stop once I get that additional range, because it's these bases here, and it's just out of my range. So yeah, honestly, I should probably slap down a base here, just because there's such a gap in my coverage in this area. Oh, there's actually a nice iron deposit there. Alright. Upgrades, people, upgrades. And look at this, because I upgrade to blue belts, it turns out I can extend this to maximize production. Oh, and now, just look at those stack inserters go. I do find it funny how when things get busy, they just kind of spaz out. But there we go. That's good. That's going to be an increase in copper production, just because it's going to be able to use all the furnaces there now. So let's head back to base, and let's decide on my next thing to work on. Probably upgrade iron, and then set up a steel plant somewhere. Probably along here, high enough that oh no, wait, the stone deposit's there, but yeah. You know, have started set up a steel plant that goes along here. Cause oh man, I need so much steel. It's always struggling. Cause yeah. Alright, plus side, you know, red chips. Yeah, red chips. They're just. I should include make this into red and green chips, and just kind of set them up along here, set it up along here, and then connect it in here. That should alleviate some of my issues. Oh, all of your bots died, didn't they? Hey, 69%. Funny number. Yay. Alright, so I'm gonna wait till I'm restocked. Actually, while I'm here, let's quickly speed up some things. Yeah, these things need. Also, I should probably start investing into the higher tier modules, because these are all tier 1 modules still. Also, this was... Yep, there goes... Okay, they are heading up. Yeah, it would be kind of funny if a train were to pass through there now. Because they can't... That's part of why I built them this way. With those separate... With no actual separate... Okay, no, this one didn't actually have the separate lanes, but... I do that in other spots. Because that way they're forced to be on the tracks. I'm gonna want a second one, honestly. It's not able to really keep up. Alright, let's wiggle. Or what I could do. How did iron get on the concrete line? Oh. There. Okay. Okay, it's now going so fast that searchers can no longer keep up. There we go. Wow, look at it go! Alright. So up next, let's already mark it for upgrading. Just that it's been done. So I need 500. Okay, so really I should set this to 600. There. Alright, well this is gonna need some time to build up. Let's go and send some more bots up to... I don't know why, what's up with that one outpost, but they just drop dead constantly there. The other outposts are fine, but that one, they just keep dying. Also, I'm worthwhile to take my service track and just extend it up so I have a different spot to park my personal train. Alright, let's head out. Oh yeah, meanwhile, these artillery guns are not yet saturated. Yeah. Let's get to opening it up. Let's start here. There we go. Let's start with that, see how that does. Oh boy. Okay, I'm going to want to set up a spare power pole here, because now this entire section is disconnected. Right, so they only just got there. They still have some ways to go before they reach the base they're going after. Now I have a long way to go before I get where I'm trying to get. I think I'm going to actually run a few of them over. Because they are, yeah, they're there right now. Oh. I guess that bug got run over. There go the bots again. Oh, that's because that's just out of range. So cut that. Yep, smushed a biter. So yeah, what I'm gonna do. Let's do this. So I have a spare power pole connection to my base. There. Yeah, there we go. Now the power grid's reconnected. And meanwhile, let's now go and fix this gap here. What are they? Wow, okay, I guess they got run over by other trains. Because this is an active section of track, considering what's all the way up here. And oh, the problem is if I blow that up, it's gonna attack the back. Alright, I think they don't have belts. What I could just do is just slap it here, because then at least they'll buy time. There's a single wall section that's not been marked. Get that out of there. Alright, let's clean things up a bit more. Ah, look at that. I actually have... Oh, wow. Look at those cliffs. This is a very nice spot to set up another defensive line. But that's... there's resources right on it. There's a nice passage there. And the thing is, once I get the artillery upgrade, I should probably be able to hit all the way out here. Which means I can clean up this entire section. Meanwhile, let's also clean up this section. As much as I can, anyway. Mining an artillery outpost just to make sure this section gets cleaned up. Oh, yep, there goes that radar again. Alright, let's upgrade my iron production. Or at least get the groundwork for it set up. This is good. The fact that the copper is still looking nice and full. Yeah, it's back to my good old... Well, okay, I think it's, green chip production is one of the issues, so yeah, I need to... Once I upgrade these belts, I'm gonna go get green chip production going. Or rather, connect it in. And as far as I can tell, this is managing to keep up just fine, which is excellent. And yeah, things here are just constantly running. Although, no, green chip production did stall due to a lack of copper. Red chip production... What the... Oh, there's... Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a second one of these just because of offloading issues. Although, I can expand this. This is not quite a blue belt. But I need to prioritize, which is steel. So was there something else I was also thinking about? I think the big one's steel right now. No, green chips. Get green chips added. A green chip terminal added. That was the thing. Oh, but by right, belts. Might not have the belts for that. I should probably go make sure. Eh. Yeah, for that, I'm just gonna want, for bulk stuff, I'm still gonna want red belts, honestly. Actually, you know what I should just do? Out of our knee feast already. What? Looks like it's... I have to wait for deliveries, it looks like. Because construction boss decided to take priority despite being extremely far away. Alright, let's already give this your correct name. Yeah. You're just currently stuck. You're waiting to empty out. Just get going. I should probably, due to how little that station's gonna move, change. Yeah. But it's set to depart. Yeah. Let's do a little bit of this. Enabled green chip. Thousands. Yeah, so you're currently disabled. Okay. Green chip drop, empty. It's just gonna have to wait till it frees up, which I don't mind because it means it gives me time to connect it. Don't have any fast underground belts, and the bolts are not delivering any. Oh, there they are. Thank you. One, two. There. Oh man, this is becoming quite... it's starting to remind me of Domino Day with all these belts. Oh, no, wrong belt type. Man, I remember when that was really popular in the Netherlands. It used to be a thing where once a year we'd have what was called Domino Day, where you'd have this massive warehouse that they'd fill up with domino exhibitions, and then, you know, they knock the thing over and you watch the whole thing go. We taped even, quite a few of them. I should see if we still have those tapes. They're VCR tapes. Oh, hang on. Do we even still have a... I don't think we have a tape recorder anymore. How have we even watched that? I need to ask family about that. See if we still have those. I wouldn't mind rewatching those. They were fun because they were very creative. Later on, they tried mixing things up by adding in challenges where it was like some of the people had to like specifically lay down a certain amount of dominoes on a wonky track within a time limit. I didn't like those that much. I just want to see the stones fall over. I didn't want all those fancy schmancy challenges. So yeah, that was very cool. I can also kind of get why I stopped, because it was always about chasing the world record, about the most amount of domino stones that got knocked over. And I guess at some point it just gets boring. Look at all those bots. $75%. That's getting there. Also, Druss. I was expecting this to happen, but these produce so much uranium that it got gunked up. So I broke the link here, and I added in an additional warehouse just so that it actually, so that this can keep going. I got so much uranium. I could probably easily actually get up and running without Kovarex and not worry too much. But I'd rather first get Kovarex going. So I'm going to take these greenies. I'm going to take them across. And then up here. Through... Okay. Yeah, through here. Okay. Okay, it's gonna start interfacing with stuff here. Yeah, that's gonna work, thankfully. I'm gonna want to carry this over a bit. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay. While I'm waiting for these shipments, let's go do some, well, let's ship over some explosives. You are in range, so let's blow you up. Let's get rid of you. There's a random dot there. Oh, hello. Good thing I spotted you. Let's see. Why are you... Oh, because of cliffs. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get rid of this one. Oh, hello. You are new. No? Okay, interesting. Actually, I very much doubt there isn't a new base here at the moment. Let's check. Yeah, look, there's attacks incoming. Could be from those bases there. But let's find out to be sure. Alright, let's blow this one up. And followed by you. Honestly, I'm probably far... It's too densely clustered, but who needs accuracy when you've got volume of fire? Oh, just look at that. Here. And also, I've had one belt of green circuits for long enough. Oh, hang on. Right, the problem is red chips are just going very slowly. So honestly, I should probably do red chips instead. Okay, I have... Let's see, how are things going in orbit? It's still crafting. Yep, it's still crafting. It's just, you know, because this is spaghetti. I may as well kind of think about how to change things up. Some of these are pretty much going to stay put. The decontamination facility is going to stay put. Pretty much the big thing is I have to set up machine learning data as a section on the bus. Because both thingies need it. Yeah, let's... Druss, you weren't there for that when I was looking around for it. Vulcanite is going to be so much easier, thankfully. Because I have a Vulcanite planet here that has no threat, and it's waterless instead of biteless meteors. So I can just drop down. I don't need to bother with the fences. I can just... And it's got 112 solar instead of, you know, 100. So I can just land, set up my mining facility, plug it all in, and I'm going to have my Vulcanite. If only all planets could be this simple. Because I was like, no, waterless, it looks nasty. But I don't need water if all you're doing is mining. Because everything is getting shipped in anyway. And also, it neighbors Nauvis. So the delta V is low in comparison to Cornetto, which is as far away as you can get before you leave the system. Also, I wonder, is there any point to ever going to asteroid belts? I guess if you really wanted the methane nice, because this one's got barrel, a lot of it, but is there any point to really doing? I'm guessing these red zones are for when you get the spaceships. Those are the zones when you need to actually defend your ship or something because of asteroids. Okay, but yeah, actually, yeah. So let's get green chips connected, and then it's time to work on the real problem: steel. Yeah, I had a feeling. Those spaceships feel like such a long way off. I could probably start researching them. No, I don't think so. I think I need way more before I'm anywhere near them. Also, I'm out of oil again. Out of crude oil, rather. Yeah. Like, honestly, it feels like, in terms of hard parts, the hardest is done. Because that was fucking Cornetto. Okay, I'm just gonna set it up like that for now. Yeah, just plug it in here. What broke now? Oh, that radar went pop again. Okay. Honestly, I think, you know, all future planets that need to set up are gonna be a breeze because they aren't Cornetto. You know, I never thought I'd be this mad about an ice cream, but here I am. Essentially gonna end up like that chocolate guy from SpongeBob, only it's Cornetto. Right, I gotta wait for a shipment. These are also constantly working. No, they're not. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna be lazy and also, I wish it was. Also, I wish, you know how kind of like those that kind of staticky effect that cathode ray tubes have. I kind of wish an effect like that popped up when you're in satellite mode, because I keep getting confused if I'm in the correct mode or not. That's why you see me constantly toggling maps, because I'm not actually aware of trying to figure out what mode I'm in. Actually, there's the effect now, but this is just... Right, normal map mode has the effect, but satellite mode doesn't. Okay. Still, that's gonna trip me up quite a bit. Okay, here are these builders. Get these replaced. Should at least get them to build faster. Output full. Lovely. In that case, assemblers. Yeah, let's also mark. Let's see, where is your... There. Let's set you to 0. And... Boop, 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 boop. There. This is taking a while. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait it out, I'm afraid. Okay, destination full. That's this train here. It's honestly, but where do you... I guess it just heads off to one of the other ones constantly. Oh! It's stone. That would explain. I only have two stone trains. And one of the stone deposits is pretty much tapped out. Change your plans. I need to get more stone connected. And I have some... Okay, there's a 2 million stone deposit there, but it's a bit weird. But it will get out the way of the tracks. Got a stone deposit here that I could tap. That's pretty close to my defenses. Any other stone deposits? It is the main one that's currently supplying me. I thought there was another stone deposit that was looking good, but I appear to have lost track of it. Yeah, I think this stone... Ah, here it is. Yes. Okay, well the thing is I've got this area mostly cleaned out, so stepping out to grab this stone deposit is not going to be too bad. So I'm going to take these tracks, just barge them through, and basically just do a wiggle. Alright. And I'll give my factory some time to build up on belts. Although I think I'm now getting to the point where... Yeah, let's leave it as it is for now. Alright, let's go to my personal train. Almost. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream long enough for artillery to finish. But I'll see how long I last tonight. Eh? Where's my personal train? Where did I leave it? Oh, it's there. It's gotta take a... Okay, it needs to go... eh? What are you... Oh, this was where I was setting up my steel plantation. Right. I did start laying down the groundwork for it. But yeah, but I'm out of stone, and that's a bit more important right now. Just gotta wait for that train to show up. Alright, see you in a bit, Russ. Alright, well, let's do some more cleaning. There we go. Sloppy. There we go. Oh, the artillery train just paid a visit. How lovely. %, on the artillery shell. Oh, it's so close. And so far. Honestly, another nice thing is the fact that it'll increase the size of the automated shooting too. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. So much so that I'm actually tempted to use that section instead. Not as much I need to break. I can just go straight ahead. You know, just go like that, basically. That might be better, honestly. At the same time, it would mean... Okay, so that's where everywhere it's gonna go through. So let's at least gonna want to tear down this section. Yeah, that way I won't be storing the artillery shells. And now, yeah, now I got a path through. Okay, now I need to redo the piping and belting. Oh wow, that actually reaches. Nice. Okay, and now I just gotta slap down some walls here. Yeah, it'll do. One more and then make a turn. But the problem is, yep, I'm gonna need to lay down some landfill. A little bit more. Or I could just do this. Yeah, because then I could just go straight. Yeah, let's do that. And the stone's right there. Yeah, I only need to go like this far for now. But let's get this infrastructure set up. I'm probably gonna run out of track, so I'll need to back up and get the track. But let's take this in decent ways. Actually, one more will do, just that these cliffs have been crossed. Okay. Where is the first nearest signal? Ah, I'm right by it. Good. Now let's grenade all the way to the end. Seriously, Cornetto's getting another coronal mass ejection. Planet is cursed. Or moon, rather. Dang, really? Okay. There. Okay, I'm starting to feel pretty tired. I think I'm gonna call it here. 83%. It'll be done next time. Next time, there's gonna be some proper shelling. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully till next time. Nighty night.